What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another credit card video. Now, in this one, I want to talk about something that can get us back on the right track for creating these videos because the last video that we created was more debit versus credit, but I like to talk about credit cards, but I also want to show you guys what I'm currently holding because that's kind of going to explain exactly where my mindset is, especially around debit versus credit issue that I've been dealing with lately. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you have any links down there, feel free to check out those links down below. I should have a link for the wallet that I am using currently, which is honestly a really, really good wallet. So feel free to check that out. But we're going to be going over what's in my wallet, right? This is my Buffway wallet. If you guys are not familiar with this, I have mentioned this in plenty of videos. This wallet is absolutely amazing. I'll go through, all the different pockets. After I take everything out, I'll show you guys what it does look like there. And then hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, you can go ahead and go with a different one. I think this is only like $10 or $13. I'll have to get the exact price at some point, but you'll be able to see the link down there and you'll see what it is. But let's go through what's in my wallet. This will be able to explain exactly what's going on when it comes to debit versus credit and why I have this mindset that I do in the way that I'm currently spending money. So let's start with something that's very simple within this wallet, which is my ID, right? I always hold my ID in my wallet. Doesn't everybody hold their ID in their wallet? I don't really like the new picture. I just got my ID updated, but yeah, got my ID here. So we'll put that to the side and just know that it's in there. I also have our Hershey season passes, right? I have the ones for both of the kids. Hershey season passes that has to stay in my wallet just because we don't know if we're going to Hershey. Honestly, it's always like a spur of the moment type of thing, which is great. And that's why I love having season passes to amusement parks. Any amusement park, one that's closer to us, preferably. And then I also have in the same area, I have a birthday card, $25. It was for actually the kids that I was supposed to spend on them. Ended up using my own money from it, and I forgot that I even had it when we got to the checkout because it was kind of busy. So I still have it in my wallet, and now I get to spend it because I already bought what they needed or what they wanted from their birthday money. So now I have to use that birthday card. Actually, I have to use two birthday cards because I was supposed to go. It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get into the rest of it, right? You probably want to know more about less about this stuff and more about the credit cards and debit cards and all that stuff. So let's start with what's on this side. I guess we can start with what is most used. One of the most used, which is my American Express Blue Cash preferred card. This card has been just amazing for me. Like, I've always been a fan of this card, and the reason why I'm a fan of this card is because it offers just so much to the normal user, the normal holder. And when it comes to getting 6% back up to a certain point, right? When I'm spending in grocery stores and I can get 6% back, I'll take that any day. Obviously, I have to partner that up with something because we spend more than $6,000. I believe we spend more than $6,000 on groceries per year. So I need to partner it up with something else. Luckily, I do have another card that is not a credit card, but does give me a little bit more. So this card has always been great for me. This is a $95 annual fee card. And I've been loving it ever since I've had it. Like, I've never had to go back from it. Credit cards are great, but when it comes to having some sort of limit, that's the only thing that does limit the potential. The next one that I have in my wallet here is actually a debit card. This is the Crypto.com card. The Crypto.com card, if you're not familiar with it, this is a phenomenal card as well. I've had this for quite some time, and recently I've been getting 3.75% on every single purchase. Now, the only reason why I get 3.75% on this card is because I have the Rewards Plus program to where I heavily invest with crypto.com. If you don't, and you have this card, you will not get the 3% back. You will not get 3.75%. You will get 2% back. So I get an extra 1.75% from the Rewards Plus program within crypto.com, and that's because I hold a certain amount as well as stake a certain amount, as well as use a certain amount of CRO and cryptocurrency in order to get to that point. Obviously, you have to be a person that's investing really into crypto in order to have this card. You have to stake to own this card. So honestly, it's like having a massive annual fee, because you have to stake a certain amount, you have to hold a certain amount, you have to spend a certain, like, it's just a lot to do with. If you're not a part of crypto, then it doesn't make sense for you to go about this card. But it works for me, and every other purchase I get 3.75%. So why not, right? Now, the next one that I have in my wallet here is going to be my Ally debit card, right? The debit card here, this is, honestly, we just got the Ally debit card, at least the, what's it called? Not Wi-Fi version, the tap to pay version, because the other one wasn't tap to pay. And every time I used it, people were like, this isn't tap. Like, what's your problem? What's your bank's problem? And I'm like, I don't know. They just don't have a tap to pay. They finally sent me one, and I'm happy that I got it, because now I can officially tap anytime I would decide to use it. However, in most cases, I'm not using it unless I have like a ridiculously large purchase. I'm not using it. Typically, I'll try and I don't really want to pay off anything in time, or use any other card. I would have to shift money, since this card is more of a top off card, like a prepaid card. It doesn't connect directly to your bank account, which would be cool if they decided to do that. I have to add money to the account in order for that to be a thing. And the problem is that adding money takes a little bit of time. I typically only keep maybe $1,000, on there for frivolous spending. But yeah, Ally card, debit card, I use that from time to time. Now, I do have another debit card in here, but I don't typically use it. I have my other debit card that's in here. I don't typically use that, though. I don't even know why it's in there, honestly. I don't remember the last time I've used it. And then I also have my Costco card and my insurance cards and stuff like that. That's in my wallet. One last thing that I do hold, I typically like to hold a little bit of cash, just because we still don't have everybody that's completely cashless, and it's always great to have some cash. I don't know how much I have here. Looks like $24 is what I have in my wallet here. And typically I'll use it for like the driving range I go to is cash only. So typically I'll do that. Now, that's everything that I hold in my wallet. I know you're probably like, oh, well, you can get this, and this. Well, I'll explain why I don't have all of those, and why I haven't really kind of dove into the different spending that we've had, because we have gone on vacations and stuff like that. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, let's talk about the wallet. So this is the Buffway wallet. This is a very, very slim wallet. Honestly, I've gotten a couple of people that have loved this wallet, that I've told them about it. Now they have it in multiple colors. It's like leather. You can get it in carbon fiber, or whatever that is. You can get it in gray, black, blue, purple, green, whatever. There's so many different colors of this wallet. I will link it down in the description if you guys want to get it for yourself. It is a fantastic wallet, especially even for women, right? I feel like having something like this, where you just have that and you just put it in one of those small purses, you now have all of your cards, your ID, everything in one spot, and you don't just have to leave it in the purse. This is a fantastic wallet, fantastic unisex wallet. And you can use it as a front pocket wallet or a back pocket wallet. So feel free to check it out. I will provide the link in the description. It does help out the channel because it will be an affiliate link. So feel free to check it out if you guys like it. Now, to explain myself a little bit, explain myself just a slight bit. I'm going to move this up because I don't know what I have there and what can be seen. To explain myself a little bit and why I don't have, let's say, the Freedom Flex card in my wallet, or why I don't have any other, American Express card in my wallet, or Discover, or whatever, right? I've been recently on more of a Dave Ramsey method slash not Dave Ramsey method. I still use credit cards, but I've had student loans, I had my car loan, I had all of those things, and I wanted to get to a point where I paid all of those off so we have very minimal expenses going out the door. So with that being said, I wanted to make sure I kept complete track of everything. And the issue is that with credit cards, especially ones that roll over through the middle of the month, like American Express, it was very difficult to do that. I would budget and it would just make things a little bit more complex. So in order for Erica to understand, in order for me to understand everything and be able to break it down the best way possible, it was easy to just use mainly one account. And we maybe two, right? We still use the American Express for groceries and gas and stuff like that, but we don't use it all. We'll always go to the crypto.com card, which essentially flows through our bank account because we have to top it off, or the American Express way. But after we end up getting to a point where everything is clear, I think I have one more student loan to pay off. Once we get to a point where everything is clear, then we will get back into more of the rewards for spending and all the different categories and trying to credit card churn and everything there. So just wanted to give you guys an understanding as to why I don't have all of those things, why I have 2 debit cards in my wallet. Honestly, it should be 1. Well, I have 3 debit cards in my wallet, and it should be just 2 there. It should be, the Ally card as well as my crypto.com card, because I feel like I really don't use my main bank account that really just flows for regular bills, right? Whether it's mortgage or whatever. So anyways, that's what's in my wallet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is a great way to launch back into talking about credit cards and, and budgeting and all of the things that you guys want to hear about, the more educational side of, finance. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Again, if you guys want to check out the Buffway wallet, feel free to check this out. That link will be in the description. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.